Hello, I'm Karandis.
And I'm Keontae, and these are your Wahawk announcements for Monday, October 16th.
School picture packets are written and available for pickup in the main office.
The can food drive is going on in your 5th period. The class that brings in the most cans by October 20th will win a pizza party. Follow Student Senate on Twitter at Senate_WHS to stay up to date.
Buena Vista will be here visiting the mile at 12:30. Upper Iowa here Wednesday, October 18th at 8:30. Iowa here Wednesday, October 18th at 1. Stop in the counselor's office to sign up.
Stay tuned after the announcements for important safety video.
Have a great day and be West.
Schools are meant to be safe places for students to learn and grow. Unfortunately, tragedy can strike anywhere. Although we can't control 100% where it strikes, we can control how we respond.
Hi, I'm Jane Lindeman, Superintendent of Waterloo Schools. Learning is our top priority, so creating a safe and productive learning environment is really essential to the process. Although the likelihood of ever being faced with a violent intruder is low, conflict can emerge anywhere, so we want our students and staff to have skills readily available to them in order to respond to those situations.
Over the years, the Waterloo Community School District has done a number of things to increase safety for our students and staff. Some of those items include setting up fencing around our school district, creating centralized check-in points for visitors and staff through our Raptor system, as well as implementing a student dress code and staff IDs and student IDs. For generations, we have provided trainings to kids starting in preschool on how to respond to various crises, whether it's a fire, a tornado, an earthquake. We've let them know that there are certain things that they can do to increase their survivability.
Issue right now.
He's in the book.
There's an intruder in the main hallway. I'm gonna go check the hallway.
Intruders are seeking easy, quick targets. Instead of passively waiting for the intruder, we can take steps to be proactive. As quickly and safely as possible, check the hallway outside the door and determine the location and direction of the threat. If you can safely exit the building, do so quickly and quietly. Be aware that the intruder may move and be prepared to change your evacuation route. Other way. Once you are outside the building, head to the predetermined relocation point. Running differs from evacuation. Using the run option is based on the information that you have available at the time and will not be directed by the principal. It is very important that you identify the location and the direction of the threat. If it is possible for you to escape from the room and get out of the building, do so. Determine your escape route. Direct students and others around you as to how they're going to get out of the building as quickly and quietly as possible. Remember, you're not going to exit the building in an orderly line. Expect noise and chaos and crying. Get those in your care out, but don't wait for those who refuse. When it comes to intruders, it is possible that you may not hear gunshots or announcements.
I think there's somebody outside with a gun.
Have a seat.
If you are unable to evacuate, secure the area you are in. Use available information to determine the options. If information indicates lockdown is appropriate, use the enhanced lockdown. First, make sure you secure the door. Lock the door. Use belts, ropes, door stops. Barricade doors with heavy objects or lots of furniture. Turn off the lights. Identify an alternate exit from the room. Move people out of the line of sight. Make sure you cover all windows. Be prepared to physically intervene if the intruder enters the room. Remember, it's important that you don't open the door for anyone. The police will get in once it is safe. Do your best to avoid encountering the intruder. However, if while evacuating or in your barricaded area, you are confronted by the intruder, be prepared to respond to save your life. You have a right to survive. Remember, fighting is the last resort. Do not seek out the intruder. Do everything you can to avoid them. However, if confronted and you have to counter them, it is important that you be as aggressive as possible. Interfere with his or her focus. Your action versus their reaction. Add distance if at all possible. Throw anything you can at their face. Do what it takes to survive. But remember, no one has to fight back. But no action only strengthens the attacker, and more victims will result. Remember, it is important that we get away from the potential threat as quickly and safely as possible, or to stay barricaded until the police arrive. When you come into contact with the police, remember, they are there to stop the threat. Keep your hands chest high and move to a safe location.
Put your hands behind your back. Now!
We know that not all of these incidents can be prevented, but there are some things that we can do. We can create an environment that is safe and respectful and free of bullying and harassment, that we can make a huge dent in the likelihood of any of these situations occurring in our buildings. In addition, if you see something or hear something that just doesn't feel right, be sure to share that information with an adult as soon as possible so that it can be handled in a safe manner. Your teachers will discuss more information with you and provide answers to any questions you may have regarding these safety procedures. Thank you.